Today I have partnered up with Home Depot for yet another smart home product review, and I am so excited because I am upgrading my current Ring doorbell to this Ring Doorbell Pro. As I mentioned before, I currently have a Ring doorbell and I'm just going to upgrade to the latest and greatest one, which right off the bat I'm already in love with because it's HD video, and the one that I currently have kind of has a fuzzy screen at times, and also there's advanced motion detection where you can customize your motion areas, and again I'm going to show you that later in the video, but it's a win. When I opened up the package, I was pleasantly surprised because you are now allowed to change the faceplate color, which before it was just a standard silver, and it was a little bit bulky too. This one is much more sleek. The first thing it lets you know is to download the Ring app, which I already have, and then you're going to install it per the instructions on the app, connect it to your Wi-Fi, and then customize your experience. First thing that greets you when you take this thing out of the box is the actual doorbell itself with this silver faceplate on it, but you can change that, and the manual right next to it. When you lift that manual up, you'll find the screwdriver with the 2 bits that you'll need for installing, along with the drill bit to screw into your wall where your doorbell is, and then also all the hardware and wire little accoutrements, if you will, underneath in that hardware kit. The faceplate colors that come in the box are going to be an off-white beige color situation, a black, and then a deep brown. I'm going to be completely honest with you, I didn't use anything in this manual because the Ring app walks you through this so thoroughly, but if you're more of a paper type of person, they have every single thing you can think of that's going to go for this install, or maybe you have a different type of situation for a digital doorbell or mechanical doorbell. It's all in there, but it is also all in the app, which makes it super easy. With any Ring product that you are going to add to your home, you have to add it to the app, and that's what initiates the whole install process right there on your phone. So I clicked that I wanted to add a doorbell, hit the Doorbell Pro, and it automatically prompts you where you putting it. I told them the front door. First thing it lets you know, turn off your breaker, and this is super important, so make sure you take the time to find the right breaker, and once you do, hit continue, and it will take you to a video to install this little power output situation to your actual doorbell in your home.
This video will show you how to install Ring Video Doorbell Pro.
Basically, before we can actually install the doorbell to have it working properly, you have to install this Power Pro kit, and everything is labeled with stickers like where exactly the wires need to go. And the video that is playing, you can pause it and look at it and reference it while you're up there installing. That's exactly what I did. I removed my current wiring and connected it to the Ring Power Pro kit per the instructions, and then you have this like wire situation happening, but it's actually not that aggressive. It literally took me 5 minutes to do this step, and then it has a sticky adhesive where you can just place it on the sides so it just tucks up nice and neatly, and you don't have anything bulky hanging out, and you can cover it right back up. When I got the wiring situated and good to go, I moved on to replacing my old Ring doorbell, which you can see right off the bat is way more chunky and bulky and not as aesthetically pleasing as a Doorbell Pro, so there's a plus right there. I removed my back plate of the previous Ring doorbell, and I was tripping because there's 4 holes on each of the corner, and it looked a lot larger than the Doorbell Pro back plate, but do not worry. When you drill those 2 holes per the little outline that they provide in the actual like manual kit situation, you just pop those in, put the faceplate right on it, drill through it, level it out. There's like a baby level right there, and it covers up all of the previous holes. So if you are upgrading your doorbell, don't be concerned with the fact that the holes are going to show, because they're not. One of my favorite parts about this install is you don't need to be concerned with the wiring right here. You can hook them to either screw. You just need to make sure that they are secured in. Tuck the wires back into your little tubing and then screw through the front of that doorbell into the provided holes to secure it nice and tight. I was not quick enough to catch the beginning process of it talking.
To continue.
But all you really have to do is connect it to your Wi-Fi.
The Ring app is now connected to your Ring Video Doorbell. Your Ring Video Doorbell is getting ready to connect to your Wi-Fi network. This may take a moment. Rome wasn't built in a day.
It lets you know when it's connected and that you are always protected with Ring. I didn't catch that on video though because it was way too quick. I decided on the off-white faceplate and it looks super sleek. I want to walk you through some of my favorite like little things about the actual app in the Ring doorbell as opposed to my older version. With this Ring doorbell, this sounds so weird, but you can drag and drop your finger around the screen to create motion detection. Now before on the older version, you can only like scroll up and down and create a large or small distance. You couldn't like draw draw it out to avoid certain areas if they're always moving, because you'll learn with the Ring app, with motion detection, it is super sensitive, which is great. But if you have like a big tree or something huge that is like blowing all the time, your Ring doorbell will pick it up. So it's nice to have the freedom to customize that experience. I was worried for like 2 seconds I could only do one motion area, but you can add as many motion detections as you need, I believe. I only added 2, but it kept prompting me to add a 3rd, so I'm assuming you can kind of really get in there wherever need be in the space provided. You can also set the amount of motion you wish to have detected, where if you just want people, that's all it will detect, but if you put all, it's going to pick up literally everything. Like mine used to pick up cars on the streets, hence why I had to do the custom motion detection. You can set the tone for a doorbell ring or a motion. You can also snooze motions, which I didn't notice before, but you can snooze it for up to 2 hours. Obviously, you don't want to do it overnight because you want to make sure you are secure. For this guy, you do have to have a pre-existing doorbell already because you need the wiring, but I love that this is an easy upgrade for your home and it just instantly makes it more secure. When you ring it, it comes out of the actual doorbell, then rings through your house, and then to your phone.
Jeez.
Oh, it's just you.
Yeah.
Why are you ringing the doorbell so many times?
I'm installing the new doorbell. I'm testing it out to make sure it works.
Well, I thought you already did that.
I did. I'm upgrading it.
Jeez, you ring the doorbell like 20 times. Seriously, I'm calling you all over the house to see if you can answer the door. I had to hobble down here because I'm thinking somebody's at the door, and it's just you over here screwing around.
Well, you didn't have to hobble if you download the app like I told you a year ago, and you could check it from your phone.
Don't turn this on me.
Just
okay?
saying. I literally was just testing to make sure it worked.
Okay, well, it's working. We can hear it in the house. It works, so. Callie knows it works. Everybody knows it works. So, are you staying out here or what?
No, I'm coming in.
Okay.
Grumpy.
What about this stuff? You got all this stuff here, too. What about you install this, too?
What stuff? This? Oh.
Yeah, these cameras and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna install them.
Does the app work the same for this, or do I have to get a separate app?
No, you need to just download the Ring app and you'll be solid.
So, are you gonna install these now, or?
Oh my